Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am reviewing the Grand Budapest Hotel, starring Ralph Fiennes. I can't pronounce his last name. Murray Abraham, Adrian Brody, Willem Dafoe, Jeff Goldblum, Harvey Keitel, Bill Murray, Jude Law, Edward Norton, Saoirse Ronan, Jason Schwartzman, Owen Wilson, Tom Wilkinson, Tilda Swinton, and Tony Revolori. Oh, wow, that was a mouthful, and was directed by Wes Anderson, and is about a writer encounters the owner of an aging high class hotel who tells him of his early years serving as a lobby boy in the hotel's glorious years under an exceptional concierge. All right, let's talk about what I liked about this movie, or my relationship with Wes Anderson movies. When I reviewed Isle of Dogs a long time ago, I only said that I saw Rushmore and that movie. Well, I saw a lot more since then. I saw Royal Tenenbaums and Moonrise Kingdom and this one. And let's just say this is my favorite Wes Anderson movie so far. All right, let's talk about why I think it's his best movie so far. Well, one of them, let's talk about performances. Excellent. Well, obviously, you might have expected the acting to be incredible. There's a ton of great actors in this movie. Like, I can name like three actors in this movie that are in my favorite actors of all time category. That is not my that is Defoe, Norton, and I think it was who was oh yeah, and Bill Murray. And even though they're in smaller roles. Easily the main two actors are Ralph and Tony. I can't pronounce either of their last names, which sucks because they were really good in this movie. You might remember Tony Revolori he was Flash in Spider-Man: Homecoming, and I'm pretty sure Ralph Fiennes, whatever, is I think he was Voldemort in the Harry Potter movies. He might have been. I'm pretty dang sure he's Voldemort. All right, but anyway, though they are easily the carriers of this movie. They easily hold this movie up. And another surprise was Jeff Goldblum. I haven't seen him in a movie in a while, and or at least or at least blah blah blah. Never mind. He was great in this movie. And another one, and the two ones that I loved the most is Adrian Brody and Willem Dafoe as the villains. They are incredible. The Adrian Brody is like, oh geez, he was a great villain. He was so good in this movie. Willem Dafoe was also like incredible. Like, I loved every second he was on screen. All right, let's basically all the cast members are excellent, but there are just way too many to count. Even though some of them have very minor roles, some of them are only in like one or two scenes. Still, they make the best of the small amount of screen time they're in. Like, obviously, I actually made a calculation that Bill Murray is in basically every single Wes Anderson movie except for one, and I think that was Bottle Rocket, his first movie. I think literally every other movie Wes Anderson's done, Bill Murray is in. He's basically Wes Anderson's Johnny Depp, as I like to call it, with you know how Tim Burton always casts Johnny Depp in his movies. Yeah. And let's talk about the directing. This is the Wes Anderson's best directed movie of his entire filmography, or at least of what I've seen. I love how center focus everything is. Like, almost everything is dead center in the screen. And the cinematography is just crazy. It looks incredible. I've never seen cinematography that looks like this. It's incredible. And another thing I want to say is how funny this movie is. Like, I expected it to be a little on the darker side, but it was, oh geez, this movie was a ton of fun. Like, literally, from start to finish, I had a blast with this movie. This is one of the most fun I've ever had in a film in many months. like literally, I was having the time of my life with this movie for intentionally. It's not like No Retreat, No Surrender, that terrible Van Damme movie where it's so bad you just can't help but like have fun with it, how bad it is. This movie was like that feeling of watching like those really crappy movies, and you're just like having the time of your life. But if you were actually watching a good movie, yeah, this is probably also one of the funniest movies I've seen in a long time. There's this one. It also has one of the funniest scenes in a movie, I think, like, of all time. One of the funniest scenes of all time. We actually rewound it 3 times just to watch it, and it's very rare if I actually like skip back in a movie to watch the scene again. I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but it has something to do with skis. On a snow hill. The whole sequence, incredible, just downright incredible. And also, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. This movie is incredible. I love this movie. So good. Easily Wes Anderson's best. And I know I don't hate his filmography. All right. Rushmore took me a little while to get into it. Royal Tenenbaums was pretty good. What was the other one I saw? Isle of Dogs was okay. My opinion on that one changes like every day. One day I like it, then I don't like it, then I just think it's okay. My opinion on that movie changes, so the rating I gave it, B+ on my review. Let's just say that might be outdated, and that keeps getting outdated. I haven't seen Fantastic Mr. Fox yet. I haven't seen Life Aquatic or Bottle Rocket or most of it, or Darjeeling Limited or whatever it was called. And then and Moonrise Kingdom I saw. That one was pretty good, I guess. But this is definitely the one that I will definitely rewatch the most. All right. And do I have any negatives at the movie? No, I don't have any negatives with this film. Oh geez. So in conclusion, the Grand Budapest Hotel is definitely an experience. It's crazy, but it's crazy. It's outlandish, but it's also incredibly hilarious and a lot of fun. I'm gonna give the Grand Budapest Hotel an A+ and is a masterpiece. So if you've seen the Grand Budapest Hotel, what did you think about it? And if you like this review, give it a like, and I will see you guys next time.